Okay, day 21. There's a loud soundtrack. Now we should be able to kill ourselves off in the next hour and a half, I figure. Yeah. Because this is where crunch time on the game happens. Day 21 and beyond. I waited to see if anybody else was streaming or anything like that, and no. I'd rather watch Loon's stream than stream myself. But, you know, he's not on tonight, so he's stuck with me. So if anyone's watching, let me know how the balance of my vocals and stuff are coming through. Oh yeah, we've got this. There's some people gonna die. People are dying soon. Oh boy. Here we go. Good. Hospitalized people and... oh man. Okay, here we go. Alright, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you. Yeah, I'm doing some more Frostpunk suffering. Dave! I said at the very start here, I was just, I kind of waited to see if anybody was streaming, and when the answer was no, here we're going to turn on the heat in the hothouse. Lives up to its name. Turn on the heat in the cookhouse. Thank goodness I got this coal thumper. It's one thing when people are... oh, these guys were getting steel cores, steam cores. That's important. Now, buddy, what were you doing? One day. He might... yeah. He'll probably... yeah, he'll make it home. And this other guy is picking up some stuff. And now what? How many days is this? 1 day, 10 hours. Alright. I don't know if I like that though. Yeah, I was looking to see if anyone else was streaming, and when I saw no, nobody else was streaming. Oh, I can make a law, guys. Let's do the Faith Keepers.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
Where are we gonna put you guys? I don't know about there. Yeah. How about way off in the back? So they're working on this. It's going to take them 1 day and 5 hours, which means we're going to make it. They're not going to be happy about it, but we're going to make it. Now, these guys, yeah. Well, at least you had fun yesterday, right? Look at all the food we've got, guys. That's really good.
Time to rest, folks. Work's out today.
It's an emergency. We might as well get him in there. So that way they can at least finish this thing today. Oh. We've gathered enough steel. Oh, I've got to staff this. Here we go. They can have a procession. It looks like this. Oh man. I've gotten way too soft. Way too soft, dude. My friend's wheel bearing's gone in his car, but he's in Mexico. And I should, being his friend, change it out for him. But it's not June. It's January. And I don't want to. It's like, yeah, can't go outside now. There's a storm on the horizon, guys. These guys are respectively, you know, they should be on their way back around here and get in well enough a time ahead of the storm, I believe. And this should be finished before the storm hits.
Get back to work.
Jeez. I'm gonna have to make a bridge, guys, and we're gonna have to make a research thing. Research the wall drill. It's like a sawmill, but it works on a different kind of a different system. It's infinite. Just these bridges are really expensive. Like, oh, okay, he's at the spot. He's at the empty cave. There's nothing within reach that he can get to before dying horribly in a blizzard. So, he's going home. Like January. Ugh. Disgusting. Oh, cookhouse helpers. We will spend 100 wood, and cookhouse efficiency will rise by 40%. Are you telling me? So I'm giving them basically rudimentary prosthetics. So for the generator to continue on this, it needs tower pumps, which are built at the machine shop, and they cost 20 steel. That's expensive. People are upset about the storm, but weirdly enough, they still have hope. Why am I in charge, right? But yeah, like people have been steadily getting better and healthier as time goes on, because these houses, these bunkhouses, even at minus 40, are still, it's chilly, but it's a livable temperature. I'm sure they'd like it to be warmer, but you know, wish in one hand. From the line in Bad Santa there, you fill in the rest. So there, we've got our bridge almost built, and they're almost done building the wall drill. Oh God. I'm sorry, my friend. He's just been standing at the at this thing watching impending doom come his way. Let's see if I can get him out of there in time. Yeah, he'll make it. He won't be happy with me because they cannot stop for a coffee break. There will be no pull over to look at the vista. It'll be let's panic and run home as quickly as possible. Oh yeah, that doesn't work. So anyway, I'm going to need to build a road to my bridge. Boop. There we go. I can't build the wall drill yet, but So guys, this was the first map I ever played in Frostpunk, and I didn't realize it, but apparently this map is really hard. Because there's another map I played on, which is this wide open. Imagine if there wasn't all these cracks in the ground. Just this wide open, beautiful space. And that was my first game of Frostpunk where I consider I won, air quotes. I'm going air quotes on that because there's about 200 people or so that didn't win that particular game of Frostpunk. It was a very full cemetery. Like here we've got 4 dead citizens on day 23. With 300 people living here. That almost is like a statistical average from today. You could have a few heart attacks, 1 work accident, and there you are, right? So the sawmill is done. It can no longer supply wood because this little piece of wood here is the only thing left on here. So we're relying on strictly just this sawmill, and it's only got 272 units, I guess, of wood. Oh, he's home, thank God. Yeah, see, things are starting to freeze out there, but this other fella's going to make it home. No problem. He's got some structural profiles, which we'll need. We need these steam exchangers. We need steel to do that. Now, what to do? I guess we're just watching the hunters come home from their little sojourn out to, I don't know what the heck they're hunting, but I hope nobody in the cookhouse has like has the old you know, Soylent Green epiphany. Nobody says what they're hunting. They're just hunters. Yeah, I've got to build a extra storage because I don't like the idea that my people aren't squirreling away. Ooh, resource upgrade. Yes, please. Is that what I want to do though? Because we've got, you can build houses for that. That's not going to save them though. Make them more comfortable. Is it going to be in time? Sorry guys, this is one of those decisions that's very important. Safety improvements? It's good, but oh, that might help them. At least maybe keep the hospitals running during this storm. Maybe. I have doubts. How are you doing, buddy? Oh, he's being chased, but he's well ahead of it. It moves faster than they do, so you want to give them a decent head start. Okay, so let's get this this wall drill set up. It's one of those things, they can only go in certain areas. Like there's a iron ore deposit over there, so that's where. So this can go here or here. So it's pretty easy. You're not like, where do I put this wall drill? It tells you. There we go. We connected it to the roadway, and that should be ready to rock soon. Ooh, our care house is almost full. Hello, food for the hungry. Oh, okay. Every once in a while, these events happen, and they're cool, right? Our faith keepers have found someone's illegal stash of food. It's quite big, so they plan to distribute it amongst the people. But perhaps you'd like it to be used another way. And so you can either just throw it in the thing, or just feed everyone and make them happy. So let's go with the option 2, because they're not as happy. And then I can do this too. I can do a service, and we do a little prayer sermon. Geez, they're almost at 50% of hope. And there's an impending doom blizzard coming their way. Like a very impending doom blizzard. Let's build a medical post. See if that saves them.
End of shift. Go rest all who can.
I don't know. Actually, end of shift, eh? Where did I put that thing? Sorry, guys. This is important. There you are. Good job. The gentlemen have made it home. Okay. Okay, so our scouts are both home. Excuse me. Our scouts are both home. Got really good heaters. No one's gonna die. Sorry. Scouts aren't gonna die needlessly out in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, so these things have these steam cores in them, and these steam cores are really important. They do a lot. Oh, crap, we gotta staff that.
Wrap up well. Frost is here.
Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Oh, yeah, the medical facilities still work, guys. That's really big. Cookhouse, I don't think it's gonna work. But we have enough rations here
Get going. Time
that
to earn your bread.
starvation's not gonna set in. The house has been researched, guys. House redesign. Yes. Because that makes building houses really cheap. So then we can replace all these houses without making ourselves go bankrupt. Actually, let's build another resource depot. Hey, we're building one, let's build two. Whoops, that's not helpful. There we go. We're just gonna build a road like that. There we go. Much easier when you're centered on the screen. Place is freezing. Boom. Not so bad now. Freezing. Everybody's cold. But you turn on the heaters, and now people aren't dying at work. They really don't want to go home after work because it's horrible. There we go. It also, it keeps people out of the hospital if it's at least a little warm. There we go. Medical posts opening up. Care house. Heaters on. We should start burning some coal now, guys. Like, our coal stocks should drop off a little bit. Yeah, too cold.
Workday ends. It's time off.
So the hospital and work are the only nice places to be in this situation. That's kind of depressing, but they are all just freezing. Look at that, guys. We got a heat wave. Now it's only minus 30. Small miracles. Okay, let's send these guys out to the ice needles. Oh, seriously, you can go. Yep. And let's send this guy in the opposite direction. Nice. So let's build.
Move! Time to get to work.
Putting the houses back in here. Okay. So we'll have our wood permanently taken care of there, the wood supply. I think we need to... Yeah, we got advanced steelworks. I think that'd be our best bet. Steel seems to be our... Yeah, we've already upgraded to the steam steelworks, so we've got to get to the next one. So we'll just have a day of gathering steel and such. Just kind of picking some stuff up. Alright. And then we'll start. Get that on the go for tomorrow. Technology is still in the way. Yes, this is the Rifts version where you have to build these bridges. You want to talk about a resource sink? Holy cow, Mig! It's just like flush every time. Supply depot. I think my characters at this stage, they're really interested in supplies because, man. Things are short. And there we go. We're out of wood. So I built that wall drill apparatus thing here. It'll never run out of wood. I built that just in time. So we can get rid of this. So let's do that. And let's do a law. Scare house. You know what? We're going to do prosthetics. Because we'll build the factory. And we'll put it right where this sawmill used to be. So yeah, this level is called the Rifts, and this is just endless play where you don't even. So I've died a bunch of times on this map, like a bunch, like a lot. And this is one of the best playthroughs I've ever had on this map, and somehow it's because I guess I'm streaming? I don't know. Oh, it's all these people, hundreds of people are just freezing to death, like right in front of you. It's so grim. Oh, this thing's running out of the coal thumper's not moving fast enough. I could upgrade that, but I think we're just gonna. We can get some more scouts, but we're gonna go with the factory. I want to get that factory going. All right, rocky slope. We found some. No bodies, but some people must have been here. Well, yeah. Yeah, because supplies don't just wander through the Arctic. That'd be an interesting world. Yeah, this is the prime real estate. If you can get out here and start a little bit of a city, I think that's also because these people are crowded in. It's for when this thing gets operational, but yeah, I'll actually. You can even I think it even comes with a description, or at least somewhere. Here it is. Wall drill. Drills into the walls of our crater, uncovering trees that once formed a forest before the ice engulfed them. Provides up to 160 wood per standard workday. So you're drilling for forest inside of a glacier. So it's almost like an oil rig, but it's doing it for timber. So that's how you're. Let's get this advanced steel work. Let's wait till the end of the day. We're going to wait till the end of the day. Let it produce steel for now, and then when it's closed down at night, we'll build a new factory in its footprint. Boom. There we go. That's the, oh, we need to build that guy, and look at that. That's nice. Let's get that. Empty shelter or research camp? Let's go to the research camp. Okay. How are you guys doing? You're building stuff? Good for you. Good for you. Alright. And now it's just kind of... Yeah, I've had a really seasonably or unseasonably warm January where I live. Right, alone automation? Oh. That's pretty huge. When you get alone automation like that, those are those always come with these guys, and these guys are the real power source. Alright, so anyway, let's fast forward some more. Look at how much coal we're going through now, though. Because we're running all those heaters. Okay, so we need to... Oh, survivors. Oh, it's engineers. Okay. If you just send them, it takes them longer and they may die. But I'm just going to send them because they're, there's no kids, you know? It's like, yeah, that's where we live. You're welcome to move in. Just walk that direction. Okay, so we're having some coal issues, guys. Oh no, that's not the one I wanted. It is, but it isn't. Okay. We're going to really make these guys angry. Because we're going to make them work in a coal mine for 24 hours straight. Yeah. Good thing this isn't a democracy. I don't think I wouldn't even run for re-election. Look at this guy. You get all this stuff. Now those automations, they are super cool. Let's go to this buried dreadnought. They're not collecting it. Not this time of night. Mostly I need to build the efficient heaters. That will help me. But man, we're just burning through it. Well, I'm wondering. Okay. Because the insulation in the medical facilities is decent. Oh, I guess I can do this. This goes between. So just not burning coal out of these places will just kind of save me a little bit and not kill anyone. That's the important part too. Is that you know, nobody dies. So these guys have got 56 an hour. Okay, so tonight we can tear that down. Oh, the automations. Oh my god, the first one I ever saw make, they were so cool. I still lost, but I loved it. Even though I lost, I just thought it was cool. I can always pick up these wooden crates too with some. We could do that. Well, we're gonna actually run out of space for wood, so let's make some more space for wood. And we want efficient heaters. So yeah, this thing's still on the works, but here we go, guys. Ready? Oh, sorry. Ready? Tower pumps. Let's install them. All right, people. All 13 of ya. Sorry, we're gonna let the factory out as well, and dump all of those people in there. We're gonna make a law that allows extended shifts.
Hear me, hear me.
Oh, it's cold. Sorry, guys. There we go. We're going to turn the heater on as well. Oh, the scouts are there. Yeah, you want to explore that safely or they all just die. I've never had them not explore safely and things work out well. Upright sled, fissured rock. Let's go to the sled. Because the sled is civilization, right? So. Do we? Oh, yes. I'm sorry, my friends. We can build a factory. Awesome. I can squeeze these hot houses. There's kind of a pain in the butt because they're so huge, but they do produce a lot of food. And we could build another lumber yard down here as well, just to clean up that forest. You know, having trees around. Well, having these trees around is not going to help you. These aren't, might get attacked by a bear in there, actually. It looks like the birch bark forest. But yeah, this would be good to get to, but it's a cost thing, right? So it's about to drop to minus 50. Already these bunkhouses are getting cold. Alright. So we're burning coal, are we? No? Not at all? Nobody's got their heaters on? Oh, I guess. Only the workplaces at night. And, sorry. Only the medical places do it at night. Well, the medical places are getting people. So let's actually do a little bit of a renovation here. Let's... People who live on the outskirts of town here, we'll get them some new housing. Alright. Oh, yes! More steam cores, guys. I'm sensitive about those things, man. I've had them disappear in a blizzard before. Alright, guys. I'm sorry. We turn the heater on, right? Alright. Oh, we need to put people in here. Okay, so let's put some people in here. Get the heater on. There we go. Yeah, the heaters are on at these workplaces, but only during the day. Okay. Alright, it's going to be one day before these 25 people showed up. It was 28, but, you know. They should have had kids with them if they wanted to walk back, you know. Alright, well, enjoy your dinner, Orn. We'll be here for a little bit longer, I believe.
Go rest all who can.
We are St. Edward's Crown. So then this gives you the option to build an archives where you put historical items and then people feel good about going there and looking at those items. Oh, God, that's a long way out, but might as well go. Because there is no impending death storm coming yet. That is still 7 days away. Generator. Ugh. It sucks to kind of eat those, but you have to. Okay, change that to steel. I mean, our steel production has gone through the roof. That's good. Coal's a little lacking, though. But we're making forward progress on that. Yeah, see, now it's too cold.
It's getting colder.
Too cold for the medical facilities to operate without heaters being on. So, but the care house is still good, remarkably, at minus 50. Now these houses that I upgraded at minus 50, it's not pleasant. For the people in the bunkhouses, it's awful. So, should work on upgrading that. Don't have the engineers. The engineers are coming. I'm not pulling any off of like medical duty to build prosthetics, but oh, our flying hunters have arrived, and now our engineers have arrived. Go. Oh, we've got some homeless guys. Let's fix that. House. Go. Oh, good. We can do a technology.
Works out today.
Yeah, I've waited long enough. Let's get the infirmaries on the go. That's your next upgrade with the medical facility, and it is good, but it's expensive. Oh, we can make a law. Let's do that. Let's see here. We can let people kill each other in the streets, or we can let people have a beer after work. Let's go with having a pint after work.
Listen, everyone. New law is signed.
I mean, I know. You guys are all sitting there, but yeah, but Turkey, nothing relaxes me more than fighting to fighting to the death in the streets there. And I'd be like, I know, I hear you, but some people like alcohol to relieve themselves from stress instead of hitting each other in the face with things. Don't ask these people, man. They're all about fighting and religion. Say a prayer for them. Alright. So our hunters have gone off to gather more meat. We've got a bunch of unemployed engineers. Let's make some prosthetics. And make a bunch of those. Now, the engineers are not cooking us food. So we'll pull those workers off. Have engineers cook us food. Oh, that's good. Pull these 2 workers off. We're getting a little tiny worker pool because the workers can only work. You can only get workers in a factory. Engineers won't go in a factory. We'll have the engineers operate the pub. Boom, people are happy. The engineers are operating a pub now. So we're gonna have take a couple people out of the steel mill. Guy in there, make our hunters as efficient as possible. There we go. Up, 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 up. Let's go home. Okay, so there we go, guys. I know it's terribly exciting to stare at the same city, but I went with religion. I've always gone with. I've never tried police, Mick. But I've got a feeling on the one thing you don't have a choice. You have to go with police. So I call it your. It's like the Buddhist theory of, you know, whether the hand be open in greeting or closed in a fist, still has to be the hand. And I'm always open in greeting, right? But there's the one level, it's really small, and you keep getting people in, and it really raises discontent. And I'm pretty sure I'd have to bring in the cops, because the gentle touch of prayers and trying to get people to change their evil ways, sort of thing, that it doesn't work on that level. They're lynching people and just being generally psychopaths. The lot of them. It's pretty scary. Let's make a couple of these structural things, or at least invest. Like, you can put the wood into that, right, and then not build the parts. There we go. So now what we're doing over here at this place, in theory, whenever the workers get there, I guess. All right, look at that. Foundations are in place, guys. So let's see, what else can we do here? Generator. Okay, so we need these and those. 25 of those. Oh god, we need 50 of those. That's right. That's a lot of wood, guys. Alright. Take some food. Sure. Some food. Yep. So yeah, this is exciting. It's weird because I'm doing this well. I don't normally do this well. They're normally all dead by now. Or about to die. Like, the next storm is about to totally collapse the city. So I think everything's just kind of happening just in time. Stone Arch. Well, let's go to the Stone Arch and see what's going on. How you guys doing? Made 1. Now we need a larger population. We need these guys to. We need these scouts here to find some people. The infirmary's almost ready, and we'll build one of those. Now completely change the healthcare game, and we can knock down some of these medical posts. Abandoned wreck or buried. We're going to the abandoned wreck. Apparently there's like a population cap of around 600 people, I think. Can't get more than that, so. Alright, well, there we go. We don't have a tech being developed. we are. Something happened. Oh, this finished up. Okay. Excellent. We'll try to get some stuff built here. We're gonna replace this little coal thumper with the better one as soon as the sun sets. There we are. Oh, sorry, these guys have arrived. And there's nothing to do here. Let's go to the large pit. That sounds fun. Okay, so we do have impending doom coming in.
Workday ends. It's off time.
And that's about it. Impending doom. Rolling on in. So let's upgrade that. Steam. Boom. Slightly larger. We can build that infirmary while I'm at it here. There it goes. Right there. Hey, buddy. Resources. Always appreciated. Head to the frozen lake. Well, how long is it going to take you to get home? You know what? Just come home. He'll get home here. He'll be home forever, but he'll be home and alive, which is important. All right, the sun rises.
Wrap up well. The frost is here.
All right, guys, I am sorry. So we're gonna.
Get to work. Move, people. There's plenty to do.
We're gonna build a bunch of houses. How's that sound, guys? Jeez, I think I need to actually almost throw down another coal thing here. Because we can't get to a place where there's coal mining yet. Huh. Want to fire up a charcoal kiln? Maybe? Okay, let's do that. It's going the right direction, but we'll have to do some overtime. Sorry, guys.
Finish your labors, people. The workday is up.
Large pit. Pick up some steel, and then we'll just go home. The storm a-coming. Oh, it's this little guy. He's burning up all our coal. I'll have to turn him off. I'm sorry, guys. Horribly dangerous working conditions. Storm incoming. Now, storm really hurts the hope. But man, these people are hopeful. Good for them. We won't get to this part by the time the storm gets here. So basically what I'm going to do is build resources up until the storm passes. And then when the storm passes, we can actually begin building. We can get some houses on the building. we can begin building the final stages of the generator. By then, it'll be day 37. The next storm that comes will be the worst storm. Okay, this guy's home. Perfect. And the other guy's coming home. All right. Everyone's coming home.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Perfect. Oh, we're not. Okay, well, I'm going to close this hospital. And then open that hospital. Oh, I didn't put any engineers or doctors in my infirmary. They work much better with doctors. And we're just gonna play till the end of tomorrow, and then. Oh, I got a technology I should be researching. 3% more coal. I like it. The heating is done at this stage. Yeah, the steel has been kind of a pain in the butt this whole time, so. Right. There we go. Everybody's got one of these nice houses now. So at least they're not dying at home. So this next storm will drop us down to minus 70 again, which is going to be awful. But at least we'll all be in houses as opposed to these bunk houses, which, yeah, they were pretty bunk.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Alright, here it comes. We'll probably just actually live through this little storm here and call it a day. But yeah, they're very cold. They're not freezing. It's actually the old, could be worse. I don't know how it could be worse, but
Work time.
these poor guys are freezing as well. Ah, yes, so now we can make those faster and better, just like we can make these faster and better. Optimize protection? I don't know. I'm thinking we should actually just go with the final the technology step there. So yeah, none of my food production will work right now.
Night is coming. Put down your tools.
Why is there 13 homeless? Oh, it's because the care house is... I'm sorry. Care house, turn the heat on. Yeah, there was... all my amputees were actually out in the cold. Which is not very friendly. Why are there 3 people freezing right now? Because freezing means really cold. Jane, where are you? You work at the Faith Keepers. It's the Faith Keepers Infirmary. Jesus. Okay. Faith Keepers. They had, oh, Faith Keepers has a heater. Okay. Let's not do a midnight procession in minus 70. That's kind of more of a death march in a circle. Alright, so we lived through that storm. The next storm is going to be horribly unforgiving. So we need to start putting together generator pieces. Get more than 3 people on that. We'll put a long shift on those and turn the heater on for them. They're going to start building that. People here are going to keep building those, I suppose. See, now he's demanding a new infirmary. Because we have too many sick people. So, I can build him an infirmary. Absolutely. But I really can't staff it. Like, unless I take people out of the pub. And I mean, come on. Let's actually build some more prosthetics. We have a little bit of extra steel right now, so and we may be able to do with our staffing shortage a little bit of something with that. Oh, they've researched the prototyping. Let's insulate the houses. It's nice. It's a nice one because you don't have to do anything. You know, it's just an upgrade of the buildings. I don't have to build an upgraded building. It just insulates the building. It's very important, I guess. Well, not I guess. It's just a convenient way of doing it, right? Okay, so you guys need 10 of these. You need 1 more of these. Probably a couple more after we're done.
Workday ends. It's off time.
Right. Oh, everyone's waiting. Those guys are waiting to go somewhere. Yes. Absolutely. Let's get those scouts out. So the coal process seems to be working. We've been really stingy with the heat. Why are the 2 people homeless? Oh, it's because they're moving out of the care home. Okay, people. House. House. Where can we fit a house? Oh, there's a room for 1 more home. I guess we should have kind of put them back in here too. But, you know, that prime real estate right behind the factory. So I'm pretty good. I've got a lot of steam cores. I can pretty much... I don't have to worry about that anymore. I should be more interested in getting people to move into my city. Okay, so... so we'll just start this next phase of the generator, and then I'm going to call it a night, I think. Okay.
Time to get to work.
Yes, get to work. Yes, good job. So let's build the core. Oh yeah, get on in there, folks. You guys, well, we'll let everybody do a little bit more building. Well, that's enough to do the other piece that we need. Alright, yeah, make that the long shift. We'll turn the lights on. Put the lights on, the heat on. How are we for engineers? None available. Well, let's... Okay. Oh, the scouts are home. Sorry, I keep saying we're gonna quit, but okay, carry on. Because the autosave happens at midnight, so I'm kind of being lazy like that. Like, just wait till the autosave happens, and then forget about it. It's a good memory. It's just short. Okay, so you guys are not. It's not necessary. So you guys come out of there. Engineers making us food. We'll go with none. We'll have regular folk make us food, and we'll turn the yes. All right. So now we have that on the go. All right. So we've got a lot of good there. These guys are making that happen. Alright, promise. Day 41. So basically we're doing like 20-day sessions here.
What time? Get moving.
Okay. House insulation has been researched. So when it's minus 40, it is hot in there. So they can handle minus 60 now. Isn't as good as it sounds. Okay. I think we're done with all of this for now. I don't think we'll need to worry about that. Go with additional scouts. Because they do bring home a bunch of stuff. Oh. Manufacture is deadly. Sorry, guys. So yeah, we just had 10 people die. Child is very sad. Yes. It's definitely going to happen in this game. But yeah, this thing's off, isn't it? Well, let's turn it on. At least makes it a little safer of a workplace. Not much. There we go. Still not much. Still a dangerous place to work. Uprooted tree. Of course, there's some wood at the uprooted tree. And that is stone obelisk. Now let's go with the obelisk. Shall we? Obelisk, obelisk. However you want to say it. Potato, potato. Alright, so that's... We've got most of our amputees working again. Everybody's being fed. Nobody's homeless. It's a fairly successful run, actually. Gotta say. Could force everyone to work 24 hours. Yeah, sure, let's do it. And then it'll save that. There we go, guys. Call her a game. Oh, Jamie, you just got in just in time to watch me. Call it a night, because I think 20 days is pretty good. It's the next 20 days that are going to be really interesting. I've really done well on this one, I gotta say. I'm not normally this smooth or good. Old shelter. So we can probably find some more survivors. Because I need to start finding survivors. Not just like 20 engineers somewhere, but like a good 100 people. It'll stress my housing a little bit, but we'll work through it. Look at that. A lot of coal to be picked up off the ground, eh? I just don't have the people. Oh yeah. This is for when it gets really bad. Child laws. Yeah, so we can do a law and everything like that when we stream this again sometimes, but yeah, other than those, we had only four deaths, and then that workplace accident that was, no, don't tear it down. Sorry. I do that by accident every once in a while to wipe out a building. But yeah, we had like 10 workplace accidents. Sorry, yeah, 10 deaths in a single workplace accident. It's still pretty brutal. Yeah, it would be best to get this population up by about another 100 people, at least while I'm building this generator. And I seriously need to consider where I'm gonna. Where is a coal mine? Is that a coal pile? Oh god. I'll have to build 2 bridges to get to that coal pile. Or 2 bridges to get to this coal pile. Yeah. Just bridges are expensive, that's all. Anyway, so we'll see you next time.
The frost is here.
Yeah. Look at these people. Warm. It's minus 50, and it's a livable, nice place to live. Minus 50. And they'll handle minus 60 as well. If my people were still in tents, they'd be dead. As you do. Anyway, guys, we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Till then, keep surviving. Till then, as in, until we see each other again. Keep surviving, guys. Good night.